Hi students, welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai. I am Sri Kumar. The class is for 8th standard students. Subject is mathematics. Let me begin the class.
Dear students, the topic is parallel line and transversal, a very important lesson because in future, in coming years, you will be learning more about parallel lines, its properties, its application and different aspects under a particular branch of mathematics named as geometry. This is the foundation for it. This is not about numbers but about relationship between different figures in geometry, properties of figures, etc. will be dealt under this. You studied about point, line segment, then angle, different types of angles, and you also studied about triangles, different types of triangles, quadrilaterals, and now we are in parallel lines and transversal. Please try to understand the concept very clearly. The concept is that if there are two lines which will never intersect. What is meant by intersect? Intersect means meet. Intersect is having a meaning meet. Never meeting, never coinciding lines. If there are a set of lines, we call them as parallel lines. These two lines which are drawn in green color are never going to meet, never going to come together. If those two lines which is drawn here is having a nature like this, for example, if it was like this, one line like this, other line like this, we are sure that if I extend this further, it will meet somewhere here. So such lines are not parallel lines. Parallel lines are those lines which will never meet. They are lines which do not intersect, are called parallel lines. Okay, so please they must be in the same plane and they do not intersect. This is the first thing you should remember and fix in your mind. Now let us go ahead. Let me remove all this. Okay. Then what is transversal? Transversal is a line that intersect two lines in two distinct points. Then we call it as transversal. Again the term intersect came. Intersect means cross. Crossing is intersection. So here are line intersect given two lines. Minimum two line is required to make a transversal. Such a situation is what is shown here. Please see. For example, if there are two parallel lines and if there is a line which intersects that parallel line at 2 points, 2 locations, here it is intersecting, here it is intersecting, here it is intersecting. We call this line as transversal. We call it as transversal. Understood? So transversal will be a line. It is also a line. It is a line which intersect. Given two lines in two distinct points, one point is here and second is here, we call such a line as transversal. I am going slowly and clearly. Why? Because these are very fundamental things that you should know in order to go further in mathematics. Okay, suppose that there are two lines like this. These are not parallel lines. These are going to meet. But even on such lines, transversal will be there. Transversal is possible. तो ट्रांसवर्सल को ऐसा कुछ नहीं कि सामने वाला लाइन पैरेलल चाहिए, ऐसा कुछ नहीं. Transversal will be on any two lines, and one line is intersecting. The intersecting line is transversal. So here this is transversal and having intersection. So it is irrespective of the given lines are parallel or not. It can be more than two also. Suppose that there are three lines. 1, 2, 3, and there is a transversal. Let me take the same color. Here is a transversal. Okay, I can make the transversal better. 1 second. Here is a transversal. It is intersecting at three locations. Here, here, here. This is also a transversal. There is no condition of parallel line and all. Please make it very clear within you. Okay. Chalo, we will go ahead. Now the next topic is angles made by transversal. When a transversal intersect two lines at two distinct points and there are angles formed and we have named the angles. The angles are named as corresponding angle. Angles are named as corresponding angles, interior angle, alternate angle. Let us see what it is actually. What are these angles? These angles are according to its position. This is parallel line. I am drawing parallel line because the lesson is on. This is transversal. Now, there are angles formed. Look at this. Here is an angle formed. Here is another angle formed. Here is another angle formed. Here is another angle formed. Here is an angle. Here is an angle. Here is an angle. Here is an angle. So, just for two parallel lines, one intersecting line which we have named as transversal, we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 angles are formed. And they are categorized as corresponding interior and alternate angles. I will make you understand how they are, which are alternate, which are interior, which are alternate. I will make you understand. Each one will be dealt separately now. Corresponding angles we will deal first. Here is a set of parallel lines. Here is a transversal. What are the corresponding angles? There is a definition for corresponding angles. The definition is not that important, but definition is a must. So here it is. If the arms of the transversal of a pair of angles, what is it? If the arms of the transversal of pair of angles are same direction and other arms are on the same side, then we call those pair of angles as corresponding angle. मतलब क्या है? This is the transversal. उसका same side में आना मांगता है. Secondly, the arms of the transversal of a pair of angles. There are a pair of angles and the angle will be having its arm are in the same direction and on the same side. I will show you and explain you. Suppose take this angle, naming it as A. This is the transversal, arm on the transversal. There is another arm on the transversal, same direction. Understood? So then we will call these two as corresponding angles. Same side में है और यही आर्म ये डायरेक्शन में, सेम डायरेक्शन में द अदर एंगल का आर्म के बाद में बात किया. Mainly it is on same side and the same direction. One arm will be in the same direction. Take this as B. The direction is here. Take this also B. Direction is here. Same side, same direction on the transversal. We call BB as corresponding, AA as corresponding, CC as corresponding, DD as corresponding. डेफिनेशन टफ है लेकिन समझना इजी है. सेम साइड में होएगा एंड विल बी एक्चुअली सेम मेशर भी है तो एक जैसा दिखता भी है. It is very easy for me to make you understand they are having equal measure. I will show you. 1 second. Let me remove all these markings. I will bring your protractor favorite tools for you. This is the protractor. I will show you. This is the protractor. Let me take the protractor to each and every angle. I am keeping it here and measuring. It is starting from here 0 and 90 here, and it is 130 and it is nearing 140. So I will write 139. Let me check this. Adjust here. 139. So इसका मतलब these two angles are corresponding and it is having a measure 139 degree. मैं measure करके नहीं बनाया ना, आपको दिखा रहा हूँ. This is also 139 degree. Now take the, this is an activity for you actually. Take the angle. You will make a activity given in the textbook where you will be cut and paste instead of protractor. Now this angle to be measured from here 0 and then it is 40 here. It is almost 43. Check this. This also will be 43 or 43, 41 it is correct. 41 over here, 41 over here, right. So I will write 41 here and here also 41. And we know that this angle opposite also will be 139, vertically opposite angle. This will be 41 degree. This will be 139 degree. This will be 41 degree because vertically opposite. And this is, we know that this is linear pair 180. This is linear pair 180 total. This is also linear pair. So angle around will be having this nature. Corresponding angles are those angles which are on the same side of the transversal and will be having one arm in same direction. The other arm will be parallel line only. Okay, let us move to the next category of angle. We found that there are more categories. What is the next category? The next category is angles made by transversal, interior angles. What are interior angles? The name itself is giving us a clue. Interior angle, inside angles. These are inside angles, inside. Here is also angle, inside the parallel lines. And it has been found that these angles are called interior angles, inside. And when interior angles were measured, it was found that its total is equal to 180. वो भी हम ज़रा चेक करेंगे, हम चेक करके ही पढ़ेंगे अभी. We'll check interior angle measure करना है. This angle which is interior, it is more than same angle ना, 41 and 139 आएगा. Same angle, इसका ही कॉपी लिया था मैं. So no need of wasting time. This is equal to this is equal to 41 degree and this is equal to 139 degree. This is equal to 41 degree, this is equal to 139 degree. Total is equal to 180, total is equal to 180. That means interior angle total will be 180 degree. That is what is observed. Removing the protractor. Interior angle are on the same side of the transversal and inside, and we call them as interior angle, and we found that its total is 180 degree. We'll move fast. Remove the markings. What is next category of angle? Angles made by transversal alternate angles. What are alternate angles? Alternate angles are on either side of the transversal. Opposite sides of it, the transversal. Transversal के एक side में होगा, दोनों side में होगा. And they are pairs, and their arms on the transversal show opposite direction. पहले एक ही direction बताया ना, ये opposite direction. They are a pair of angles on opposite side of transversal, and their arms on the transversal show opposite direction. I will show you what are these alternate angles. This angle and this angle. Consider. This angle is having like this. The angle is the direction of arm of the transversal is this way, and they are on the either side. Okay, and here is another angle. इसका direction ये है, and they are on either. So two conditions are there. The arms will be on the transverse will be on the opposite direction, and second, it will be on either side. So there is another set. I will change the color and show you another set of alternate angles. Which are they? Here is an angle. Here is an angle. These are interior, so we also call this alternate interior angle, because there are exterior angles. Look here, there is an angle here. Here is a similar angle here. Here is an angle here. They are alternate exterior angle. Exterior मतलब बाहर का. This and this. Another set, this and this. These are interior angles. One set, second set. So you should know about these angles also. So there are corresponding angles, then there are interior angles, and then there are alternate angles. You should pause the video here, go back and revise it once again. Then only you will go ahead. Okay? Please do that, because thorough, and then go ahead. Properties of corresponding angles. What is meant by properties of corresponding angles? The property is that, this is from your textbook, there are PQ and RS are two, what we say, parallel lines. This is a parallel line, sorry. Here is a parallel line, here is a parallel line, and AB is the transversal, and these are the points of intersection. In such a situation, we know that AMP, sorry, AMP will be equal to MNR, which is AMP. AMP is this, and which is MNR. MNR this, because they are corresponding angles. PMN and RNP. PMN this one and RNB corresponding इधर आएगा. If I mark 1 here, 1 here, 2 here, 2 here, then AMQ and MNS, AMQ and MNS corresponding. QMN, QMN, the fourth pair. A3 आएगा. This is also. So there are 4 pairs of corresponding angle when a set of parallel line intersected by a transversal. Okay, that you should know. We'll go ahead. Next, property of alternate angle. They are also 4 pairs. Look at this. Alternate angles are, we know that here is one set inside, sorry, another set here inside, then there is another set outside, there is another set in here. Here also 4 pairs of alternate angle, they are also equal. PMN, this one, and MNS, this one. AMP and SNP, AMP and SAMP, the outside angle, SNB, outside angle, exterior. QMN, third set. इसके बराबर MNR. There is MNR, inside. Both are interior alternate. AMQ and RNP. AMQ, fourth pair. So, not that difficult, but you should know very clearly, because these are stepping stones for further learning, which are coming very seriously. Properties of interior angle. Here you can see something different. Total is 180, total is 180. Sum of PMN and measure of MNR. PMN, that is 1, and MNR, this is 2. 1 plus 2, 180, already आपको मैं बताया, उसी समय बताया. QMN 3, and this is fourth one, MNS. 3 plus 4 is equal to 180. That is a peculiarity of interior angle. Interior angles are supplementary. What is that supplementary word? This is supplement. Supplementary is having a meaning 180 degree. You know that. Supplementary angles are having total equal to 180 degree. Just go ahead. Something I would like to remind you now. What is that? What I would like to remind you is that once you had studied about intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. When now in parallel line, when it is intersected at 2 points, we call it as transversal. Here the lines are named as intersecting lines. When lines intersected, angles were formed. We named this angle as vertically opposite angle. याद नहीं तो अभी याद करो. They are congruent, they are equal. ये आपको याद दिलाना है. And you also studied about linear pair, angles on a pair. These are equal. Linear pair, this is one angle, this is second angle, then 1 plus 2 is equal to 180. Measure of angle 1 and 2 is equal to 180. Here also, if you are marking this as 3 and this as 4, 4 plus 1, angle 4 and angle 1, this is also 180. We call such angles as linear pair which are lying on a line. Just to remind you, this angle plus this angle will be equal to 180 क्योंकि अपना protractor में total 180 है. Around a point it is 360. So this you should remember because अभी ये chapter में exercise में आपको इसका काम है. Here is a simple problem for you. In the adjoining figure, AB is parallel to PQ. तो AB is parallel to PQ ऐसा लिखते हैं, parallel line ऐसा लिखता है. And line LM is transversal. LM is transversal, right? Angle M and Q is 70 degree given. Find AON. ये कितना है पूछा है. We want to find what? To find the measure of angle AON. ये हमारा target है. What is given here? ऐसा ही लिखना पड़ता है. What is given here? Measure of M and Q is equal to 70 degree. This one. So we will write given. Then measure of M लिखे तो भी चलेगा. Angle, this one. What we can say? This is M and Q and this is P and O. P and O is also equal to 70 degree. कैसे? Because it is vertically opposite angle. इसलिए मैं बोला काम आएगा. इधर तो intersecting lines है ना, तो ये भी 70 होगा. If this is 70, then measure of angle AON जो पूछा है is equal to 180 minus 70. ये 180 किधर से आया? तो आप लिखेंगे because AON, angle AON and angle this one P and O are interior angles. तो इंटीरियर एंगल तो क्या हो गया? इंटीरियर एंगल है तो टोटल 180 होगा, इसलिए हमने ऐसा लिया. एंड विल राइट 110 डिग्री. तो मेजर ऑफ एओएन मिल गया. आपके टेक्स्ट बुक में है, एग्जाम्पल है, दूसरा मेथड भी है. व्हाट इज दैट दूसरा मेथड? इफ यू आर थिंकिंग अबाउट दिस एंगल, दिस इज ए लीनियर पेयर, तो ये 110 होगा. ये 110 है तो ये भी 110 होगा. वाई? Because it is alternate interior angle. So there are more than one more method can be there. So there are more than one way to find out what is AON. Okay, so example है, आपको टेक्स्ट बुक का है, वापस देख सकते हैं, और ये भी टेक्स्ट बुक से है. Here it is given that there is a figure, M is parallel to N and L is a transversal, and measure of B is equal to X plus 15 डिग्री, ये इसका मेशर है. एंड मेशर ऑफ ई इज इक्वल टू 2x प्लस 15 डिग्री. आपको क्या फाइंड आउट करना है? वैल्यू ऑफ x. इसके अंदर x दिया है, उसको कितना वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करना है. सो व्हाट इज गिवन इज गिवन. दिस इज व्हाट इज गिवन. सो यू विल रीराइट दैट. गिवन आपको लिखना है वापस. गिवन मेशर ऑफ एंगल b इज इक्वल टू x प्लस 15 डिग्री. measure of angle E is equal to 2x plus 15 degree. और आपको find out करने क्या है? to find value of x. value of x ये आपको find out करना. तो क्या करेंगे? थोड़ा अलजेब्रा जैसा या नहीं है, चमटे में सोचना पड़ता है. क्या करो? आपको find out करना है x कितना है. x इधर दिया है, x इधर दिया है. So what we will do, we have studied about parallel line, corresponding angle, alternate angle, interior angle. इसका कुछ काम आता है क्या? देखता हूँ. मुझे एक आइडिया आ गया, ये दोनों corresponding angle है, मतलब इधर भी x प्लस 15 डिग्री ही होगा. क्या है? FB. Correct? So angle B is equal to angle F is equal to x plus 15 degree. क्यों? They are corresponding angles. They are corresponding angles. तो क्या फायदा है? Now this is a linear pair. एक ही पेयर है, मतलब टोटल 180 है. एंगल हमने क्या लिखा? एंगल B इज इक्वल टू एंगल F. एंगल F प्लस एंगल E इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री. इज इक्वल टू क्या होता है? एंगल F कितना है अभी? x प्लस 15 डिग्री प्लस E कितना है? हियर इट इज 2x प्लस 15 डिग्री. वाई क्यों ऐसा लिखते हैं? बिकॉज दे आर लीनियर पेयर्स, लीनियर पेयर एंगल्स. समझ में आया आपको? इसका मतलब क्या हो गया? x प्लस 15, 3x प्लस 15 प्लस 15 दोनों 15 है, मतलब 30 इज इक्वल टू 180. दैट मीन्स 3x is equal to 180 minus 30, which is equal to 3x is equal to 150. X is equal to 150 upon 3, which is equal to 50 degree. आपको मिल गया x is equal to 50 degree. वीडियो पॉज करके आपको देख सकते हैं, मैं एकदम सिंपली कर दिया. आप देख सकते हैं पॉज करके. ओके, so these were some examples for you which will help you to understand how to do the sum, and I am quite sure that you will do it yourself, remaining sums in the textbook, so that you will become strong enough for the future. Thank you.
Now click on the subscription button below to subscribe the channel, then the bell button to get the notifications of the new videos. Thank you.